Prince Harry has been warned against portraying himself as a victim, with one former friend saying he is the furthest thing from a victim. The Duke of Sussex made several shocking revelations about his life in the royal family in his debut memoir Spare. He issued a number of explosive attacks as he wrote about some of the most painful times in his life. In the book, Harry detailed the breakdown of his relationship with his brother Prince William and claimed his father King Charles made some cruel jokes about whether he was actually Harry's father. However, a former friend of Harry's has urged him to get over yourself in a damning letter. For all the latest on news, politics, sports, and showbiz from the USA, go to the Mirror US. Read more. Meghan Markle warned to back off from friendship with toxic Ellen DeGeneres. Edward Charles Featherstone, a pseudonym chosen by Harry's former polo-playing pal, said the Duke of Sussex is nothing like the man I met. Speaking exclusively to the Mirror, he said Harry's memoir was disappointing because it portrayed him as being the victim when H is the furthest thing from a victim. Edward told us he has now written a letter to Harry to encourage him to change his ways. It really just says get over yourself, you're not a victim and you were part of a noble cause as the torch-bearer of the Invictus, and what you're doing now and what you're doing to your family is, I think, inappropriate, he explained. Edward, who has written a new book titled The Rude Beginning, is yet to publish the letter, but said he is hoping to one day make it public. I've written a letter to him which at some stage one will publish. Whether I do it low-key on the H2Z website or the Rude Chronicles website, or whether I do it slightly more upbeat and take a page in the LA Times remains to be seen. But at some point, I will probably publish that letter, he explained. The author said he originally included the letter in his new book, but ultimately decided it's something for the future. The Rude Chronicles is the first book in Edward's memoirs, The Rude Chronicles. It tells the story of his journey from being sent to boarding school at the age of 6 to playing polo and eventually joining the Air Force as a combat helicopter pilot. Prince Harry's own memoir Spare offered a no-holds-barred account of life behind palace walls. It detailed his childhood in the public eye and his experience with drugs in his older years. He also touched on the aftermath of his mother Princess Diana's death and his relationship with his stepmother Queen Camilla. Follow the Mirror US news page on Facebook. All the latest news, showbiz, lifestyle and sports updates, brought to you by our dedicated American team. Follow the Mirror US news page on Facebook to make sure you're not missing out. **